Officer Alfredo. What do your normal days look like on the job?
So my day starts off with some paperwork from the previous day to record everything that happened, and afterwards I just go on a ride along with my partner.
Alfredo, what really takes place during the ride-alongs that you do during the day?
Well, first I observe mainly around the city. I check parking meters, I answer calls, and I help people who call for people with suspicious activity, and also help with traffic accidents and make sure everyone is okay.
So on a whole, your main focus is just to really help the community and things like that?
Yes, that is our main goal. We want to keep this community safe, and we want our officers to be trusted by other people in this community. And by doing so, we help in schools, we help with different organizations that keep kids on track.
Thank you so much again for really helping me with that interview. I appreciate it a lot.
Oh yes, no problem. Give me 1 second. I noticed that you're one of the guys. Do you have a handicap sticker?
Well, you see, officer, I kind of lost mine, but the missus is inside.
Well, this time I'm just going to give you a warning, okay?
Wow, you calling me a liar?
No.
Missus is inside, I can go get her, but my leg's gone.
Well, I can clearly see that you have both legs.
Yeah,
One's a prosthetics, genius.
Well, since you could walk, I'm just going to have to write you a ticket real quick.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Agent Sam. So I hear you're part of a big federal agency. So what exactly do federal agents like you do?
Well, all federal agencies have their own specific task and focus, but as a whole, we all try to protect America and the people.
So Sam, what particular agency are you a part of in the United States of America?
I'm an agent for the FBI, or the Federal Bureau of Investigation, as full title.
So what does the FBI specifically do, Sam?
Well, our agents typically don't have a regular day in the office. Depending on what case they're working on, they could either be gathering intelligence, testifying in court, or executing a search warrant. So it really just depends on what's going on.
So Sam, if a crime's committed that's a violation of a local, federal, and state law, does the FBI just take over the entire case and not let the state do anything about it? Or do y'all go hand in hand with the state and help them out with the entire case?
Well, we don't really take over the investigation per se. What we do is every agency pools our resources together and launches a big collective investigation into the one case. We don't supervise the case or really have any authority or jurisdiction over the lower levels. We all cooperate together.
So Sam, since September 11th, 2001, terrorism has been a huge problem in the United States and the world. So what does the FBI do for combating terrorism?
Well, the FBI is the nation's lead law enforcement agency when it comes to terrorism and any domestic attacks on the United States soil. We investigate anything from violence at airports to nuclear and biological weapons, even smaller things like money laundering and organized crime. If it's a threat to the nation at large, we're the ones who investigate it.
Hi Anthony, I'm Bethany. So what exactly do state troopers do in the state of Texas?
Well, state troopers generally patrol highways and freeways in Texas. We also do manhunts and also a lot of court dates.
So are there any key differences between the state and local agencies in Texas?
Well, state and local are relatively similar. However, we operate more alarming cases like stated before, do more manhunts, and we also patrol the freeways and highways more often than local law enforcement. Those are the key differences.
So what are some things that you do on the job day to day?
Well, we're a lot similar to local law enforcement. We do a lot of patrolling on the highways and freeways instead of the cities. We also have to do the same evidence bagging that they would at a crime scene, take testimonies and such. Basically, it's the same old, same old. Alright, well, tell it.
Yeah, I was about to tell you that.
Sir, I'd like to let you know your passenger tail light's out.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Not
I
at the
swear,
moment.
am I being detained? I pay taxes for this and healthcare. I mean, I've got affluenza. Here's a note from my doctor about it.
Nope. Influenza. Well, sir, you guys see the problem is here is, honestly, I think you're also speeding back there and driving a bit erratically across the road. I'm going to need you to step out and do a sobriety test for me, please.
No, I didn't do this. If I tell you that I don't actually pay taxes, will you let me go?
Well, sir, you were driving erratically, and it's a safety hazard, so can you please step out of the car?
Just ignorant of some people that they just, think they can do whatever they want. Oh. Is Officer Slaughter back there? Yes, sir. Male around 23, possible drug suspect. He's down. We need an ambulance.
I'm FBI agent Samuel Brenner.
Officer Slaughter.
I'm here to look at this crime scene. I see that you have not marked the scene at all, but it's a good thing I always come prepared. Alright, watch away from the body. Possible murder intention or robbery. 2, ibuprofen pills, probably some sort of drug overdose. 3, the hat looks like some sort of game symbols on it. Suspicious indeed. And 4 is the body. Sorry, soul. God rest his. See, this crime scene, it fits the profile of a couple others we see in this area. Definite gang-related activity. Ibuprofen, this is the hot stuff right now. People can't get enough of them. Watch, fancy watch, definite calling card of the Baker Street rich kids. They just murder everyone up in here. Well, it looks like we've found about just everything here. I'll go report this case back to the organized crime unit. It's nice
Thank you for
working
coming.
with you.
Nice meeting you. I'll have my people put them in a body bag and ship them to the crime lab.
Really loud or not really.
Honestly, we could.
I'm a FBI agent.
Anthony's just right
Count
there.
down. Count it down.
Did you count that?
Oh.